Namaskar and good morning, friends. Today we will look at one of the premier automobile companies, rather, the foremost automobile company of India, Maruti Suzuki Limited. Maruti Suzuki was established in 1981 and there was a joint venture agreement between the government of India and the Suzuki Motor Corporation in 1982, the very next year. The company became a subsidiary of Suzuki Motor Company in 2002. Now it is the market leader in passenger vehicle segment in India. In terms of production volume and sales, the company is now SMC's largest subsidiary in the whole world. Suzuki Motor Company currently holds 56.28% of its equity stake. So what is it doing? It's manufacturing, purchase and sale of motor vehicles, components and spare parts. Motor vehicles, especially cars, but vans and other things are also there. Now, if you look at the management team, Mr. R.C. Bhargav continues to be the chairman. He has been chairman for quite some time. Hisashi Takeuchi, managing director and CEO. Mr. Shigetoshi Tori, joint managing director. Mr. Kenichi Ayukawa is another director. There are so many representatives from Maruti Suzuki now, and it is managing it efficiently with its management team. Of course, there are Indians also. Now, what is the market share of Maruti Suzuki in the various segments of the automobiles? And rather, among the various automobile manufacturers. See, that presents a very surprising picture. Maruti Suzuki, of course, holds 47.2% of the total car manufacturing. The second comes Hyundai. Hyundai started very late, but it holds 17%. Tata holds just 7.5%. It is the oldest car manufacturer in India, but it holds only 7.5%. Kia latest entrant 7.3%. Mahindra 6.4%. Renault 3.6%. Honda 3.5%, Toyota 3.0. You see, why is Tata Motors number 3? Why it is not even number 2? That Tata Motors management has to soul search. Where is it lacking and where is Maruti Suzuki shining? That is one thing. Tata Motors purchased Jaguar, etc. That is okay. But Jaguar technology are you introducing in India? That is the main thing. So technology, looks and performance. So Tata Motors and others, Indian manufacturers, especially India-based Indian manufacturers, will have to think about that. Now, within Maruti Suzuki, passenger cars amount to 62.6%. Utility vehicles hold 24.9%. Rather, in the passenger car manufacturing, 62.6%. Utility vehicles market, 24.9%. Vans market, vans dominant, 89.6%. Only Maruti vans are there. Now, segment-wise sales of Maruti Suzuki. Mini sells 16.8%, compact cars sells the maximum 53%, mid-size only 1%. Mid-size only 1%, because India is still progressing. The rich people's number is still small, so therefore mid-size is 1%. Utility vehicle 16.8%, vans 7.7%. LCV 2.2%, sales to other OEMs 2.3%. Between domestic and exports, domestic is 94%, exports 6%. Now, Government of India wants all motor car manufacturers to move to BS6 model. Emission levels should come down drastically. And MSIL has successfully transitioned itself to this BS6 technology. Now, MSIL has 7 models in the list of top 10 models sold during the year into 2020. MSIL has maintained a strong financial risk profile with estimated large net worth. Net worth is 50,000 crores. Liquidity is 37,000 crores. Very impressive indeed. As on March 31st, 2020. Now it may be much better also. The company has a strong cash generating ability and is almost debt free. Latest, the company has launched the Nexa pioneering initiative, new format premium automotive retail. Now, pre-owned car sales. There also, the company is making very big efforts. True Value is its market is its segment, which is specializing in pre-owned car brand sales. Maruti Suzuki has the widest network of service stations and sales. 4,000 touch points are there in 1989 towns. I think it is now much more. Maruti is effectively leveraging its association with Suzuki Motor Corporation. It is taking technology from there. It is taking development support from there. It is taking management support from there. The company buys over 95% of its components from suppliers with manufacturing plant in India. So, Maruti Suzuki, after it was incorporated in 1981, has gone by leaps and bounds. Why is Tata Motors lagging behind? Why I am talking about always about Tata Motors is it is the oldest and efficient management also, but Tata Motors is lagging behind. They have to think how to come. See, basically car performance and looks both are relevant. Now looks, Maruti scores. Performance, both are reasonably good, but Maruti scores there also. Tata has got great technology in Jaguar. It has to bring it to India. As simple as that. Now let us go to other aspects of Maruti Suzuki. Market cap is somewhere around 2,68,000 crores. Very big company. Current market price is around 8,895. 52-week high is 9,769, which means current price is very near to 52-week high. 52-week low is 6,537. Stock price earning is around 36. Book value is around 1,893. Dividend yield is very low, 0.67%, although dividend rate is high. That is because of the price. ROCE is low, in my opinion. 8.95% is low. ROE is 7.25%. Face value is rupees 5. Volume of sales is 6,43,670, which means that you can buy or sell Maruti shares very easily. Currently, if you look at the price graph is somewhat like this. It's not like this, it's not like this, it is somewhat like this. It is struggling to move up. Now, it is almost debt-free, that we have said. It has given a very good quarterly results, maintaining healthy dividend rate of 36.5%. We said that though dividend payout is high, dividend yield is low because of the price. Company has got trailing 12 months EPS growth is quite good. Good quarterly growth in sales, net profit and net profit margin, increasing profits in the last 2 quarters, but latest quarter net profit is good, but sales are slightly same level as the previous quarter. Book value per share is improving. Price momentum is there. On the flip side, you can see the stock is trading at 4.7 times of its book value, delivered poor sales growth in the last 5 years. Well, see, car market should be big enough. See, you have to promote it. But if you are not promoting it, it will be sluggish only. See, the same thing holds good for Tata, the same thing holds for Hyundai. Hyundai is doing very well, 17% in so short a time. ROC is declining, ROE is declining, ROA is declining. Cash flow also has declined to some extent. Of course, it has got huge cash reserves. Annual net profit has been declining in the last 2 years. But in spite of that, brokers have upgraded their recommendation for Maruti Suzuki and target price is slightly higher now. Last traded price is greater than resistance 1. RSI indicates price strength. Now let us take a look at the quarterly results. Sales. 5 quarters ago in December 21, the sales were 23,253. It sold to 26,000 crores in the next quarter. Same in the next quarter. Q2 of this year, 29,900. In Q3, 29,058. Slight downfall in sales. Year on year, sales growth is 24.96 or say let us say 25%, which is impressive, reasonably impressive. Quarter on quarter, there is a slight downfall as we see. We saw minus 2.95. Expenses have also grown by 20.88% year on year, but have fallen 3.5% quarter on quarter. Operating profit margin is 10% now. That also has grown. Operating profit margin over the last 1 year has grown by 42.86%. And quarter on quarter also it has grown by 11%. See, sales has come down quarter on quarter, but operating profit margin has gone up. Therefore, let us see net profit. Net profit 1042 crores 5 quarters ago. Now 2392 crores. You see here, while sales have fallen down quarter on quarter, net profit has gone up by quarter on quarter 13.26% net profit has gone up, and year on year 130% it has gone up. EPS also is likewise. Now if you look at the annual profit and loss accounts, sales have gone up from 86,000 crores in March 19 to 1,12,261 crores in the trailing 12 months. But in between it has fallen, risen like that. From 86,000 in December 19, it has fallen to 75,000 in March 20, 70,000 in March 21. So, okay, COVID period. In March 22, 88,000 and now 1,12,000. Operating profit margin is around 9%. Net profit from 7,651 it has fallen to 5,678 and further to 4,389 in March 20 and March 21. In March 22 it has further fallen down to 3,880 it has fallen, but now it has grown again to 7,419. So net profits need to improve further. Now shareholding pattern, if you see, the promoters holding is same, 56.37%. FII's holding has come down slightly from 21.84% to 21.49%. DIA is 18.1 to 18.19. Government holding same 0.006%. Nominal holding is there. Public shareholding is has gone up from 3.62 to 3.89. So promoters holding remains unchanged, 56.37%. Mutual funds have increased their holding from 10.59 to 11.57. Number of mutual funds came same 37. FII's holdings have increased, fallen 21.84% to 21.49%. 21.84 earlier and now 21.49 only. FPI's investors number has increased. Number of investors has increased. The shareholding may not have increased. If you look at the price performance during the last 3 years, the Maruti Suzuki was never a multi-bagger. Now, overall, what we can say is, if the car market is growing. Now, government has to support it with appropriate, condemnation policy, etc., demolishing policy, etc. Say 10 years, 15 years, you fix out something. After that, a old vehicle should not run on the streets. The sort of policies, progressive policies must be there. Then only India also will look new. Now, the two major car companies of India originating in India, oldest is Tata Motors, second is Maruti Suzuki. Maruti Suzuki is doing reasonably well, but Tata is not doing very well, I would say. But there is no reason why it should not do well. Its management is good and it has to bring technology from its own European partner. So overall, if that is done, the car scenario will change. Already it is changing. The Indian roads are full of new cars. Now many people are preferring pre-owned cars. There, the true value arm of Maruti Suzuki is helping them to get good pre-owned cars. So let us hope the car market will pick up wonderfully. Indians will own new technology-driven, high technology-driven cars with huge comfort inside and outside, and looks must be very good. If that is done, because we are all deeply interested in these things, no? Okay, I'll come up before you with another very good company. Maruti Suzuki is a good company, progressive company, doing very well. My management is good. Only exports are not there. Exports it has to focus. Then the volumes will expand. Thank you. I'll come before you again with a new good company.